Go. And can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Awful internet out in the sticks, so just want to make sure. Thank you everybody for being on our meeting tonight. So excited to have each and every one of you. So awesome to be your leader and support this team and just help everybody get what they want out of this. So more than honored to be leading this meeting for you guys tonight, and wanted to do some recognition. I know that we only have a few people on right now. I don't know if more people are just trying to get on right now, but Lexi led her team to director status last month, and as a team they promoted to a director team, so that is like a huge accomplishment. So exciting. I know a lot of people are also working towards that, so pretty exciting to see somebody on our team do that, and it's going to be happening more and more, I feel like. So I know a lot of people are working towards directorship. So hey Christy, welcome. And so wanted to first recognize the Lexi, the Comfort team. So I think their team name is Come for the Hustle. So kind of a play on words. So pretty awesome. I know they've chosen their team name. So super excited for all of them. And also another promotion on the team this month, Jen Cook promoted to a team leader. So she met the requirements. So for a team leader, it's at least 2 active consultants on your team. And I should probably know this, a certain amount in team sales. I don't know why I'm blanking on that at the moment, but I think she's going to hit director this month. I know she's working hard on it. Everybody on her team is doing awesome. So super excited about that. But she did have a promotion from consultant to team leader. So when you have just one teammate, you're and I think I've shared this on the team page, but one consultant on your team, you are a senior consultant, and 2 consultants on your team, and they're both active, you're a team leader. So 2 or more basically, and then when you have 5 and they're all active, and you have $5,000 in team sales, you are a director. And if you do that in your first 90 days, you get a $500 cash bonus. So let's see here. For team leader requirement is $2,500 in team sales. So they met that, and I'm sure they're going to be a director team in no time. So excited for them. Also want to recognize, whoops, just knocked my pens over. Stephanie led her team in March, and they were a green team, so they were a green active team, which is awesome, and which means that so when you hit director, you no longer have to have the 5 active people, you just have to meet $5,000 in team sales, so they hit that as a team. And as well as Christy was a green team in March, so super exciting for them. Christy blew her sales out of the water. I don't know, I might make her talk a little bit about that and even ask her. Probably sick of having to tell people like how she did so amazing in March, but so just want to recognize those teams. Super exciting, and wanted to touch on a couple things tonight. First of all, so I think everybody is aware at this point that there's a free trip for 4 that we can all earn for working our business in 2019. And that is a trip for 4 to Disney World. And there's different ways to earn this trip. So there's 3 different levels, and let me see if I can actually pull it up and then share my screen. This is the first time I've kind of successfully actually used Zoom and been able to record, because I couldn't ever figure out my password, but then I saw you could just log in through Facebook. I was like, oh, that only took me 6 months to figure out. But I know some people already have their eyes set on Disney, so that's super exciting. And you can earn points for the trip through sales, also through growing a team, as well as like promoting directors. So let me share my screen and share screen share. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is level 1. So like I said, there's 3 levels of the trip. So this is the first level, and I'll kind of go into next how you can earn it. But let me make this a little bigger. So trip for 4, June 12th through 15th next year. 3 nights at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, which I think they're remodeling right now. $500 cash travel allowance, 4 3-day park hopper tickets, and then there's always like an exclusive Pampered Chef park or like group event. And the second level is obviously the same dates, trip for 4, 3 nights. Okay, and this is the one that's getting remodeled, the brand new tower opening in this summer actually. Airfare and transfers, or $500 cash allowance. So if you live nearby, you can, use that. I know we have somebody in Florida, so she's not too far. 4 3-day park hoppers. So also the exclusive event, and then $225 dining card that you can use in the park and the restaurants and stuff. And then this is the upper level, the highest level trip you can earn. So it's 4 nights and same, so the airfare and transfer or $500 cash allowance, 4 4-day park hoppers. Hi, Diana. And also the exclusive Pampered Chef Park event, and then $325 dining card. And then also kind of like, so this is like the elite level trip. So there's the first one, the second one, and then there's the second one that's elite. So these are the different levels of the trip, and then how to earn the trip. So basically we have until the end of the year to earn the trip. Your internet connection is unstable. Okay, uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't interfere. But you can, these are the different ways. So build your team for each 3,000 points for each qualified recruit. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Let me show this real quick. So depending on your career title, so consultant, senior consultant, or team leader, you can earn, or you can, basically it's 56,000 points for the first level trip. The second level trip is 85,000. The elite trip for whatever title you hold is gonna be 150,000. If you're a director, advanced director, or senior director, it's either for the first level trip 52,000 or 80,000 for the second level trip. If you're an executive director, basically like if you promote to these different levels, you don't have to earn as many points, but through that process of promoting, you actually earn a ton of points. So it's very possible to earn the elite level trip if you are like promoting through these different career titles. So how to earn your points is, so 3,000 points for each new qualified recruit. So anybody that joins your team, like you personally welcome them to our team. When they submit their first 1250, they're considered a qualified teammate, and you earn 3,000 points. You earn the points through selling products, so at 1 point for every $1 in commissionable sale. Developing directors, so 6,000 points for each new director on your personal team. And you, as well as if you sell consistently, so you earn an extra 1,000 like bonus points when you sell $2,000 each month of a quarter. So you can earn up to, if you did this from the beginning of the year, or really you can earn up to 3,000 bonus points starting now. So for example, January, February, March, if you sold 2,000 or more in each of these 3 months, you get not only those at least 2,000 points from each of those months, so 6,000 points just from the sales, you also get an extra 1,000 points. So April, May, June is the current quarter. So sell $2,000 in sales or products, obviously commissionable sales in April, May, June, each of these months, and you get the selling consistency $1,000 points. And again, so then July, I almost said February. July, August, September as the next quarter, and then October, November, December is the last quarter. So, and it even says it right there. So yeah, for example, sell $2,000 in each month, January, February, March, you'll earn $1,000 or the 1,000 bonus points for the quarter. So that's just a little bit about that. There's like frequently asked questions, but basically if you go to promotions and recognition, magic in the making, and I'll actually go ahead and play this video for you guys. Hopefully you can hear it.
Can't hear it.
Can't hear it? You can't, no?
No.
Oh. Maybe, let me see if I turn it up. Could you guys hear that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, go watch the video. So under promotions and recognition, magic in the making 2019, that is where you can find all this information. If you want to see where I'm going to be in a week, you can do the Irresistible Destinations 2018. This is the trip I earned in my first year. And I have a feeling my internet is cutting out a little bit. I don't know. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys there. So super exciting. So I wanted to talk about that really quick. And wanted to talk about conference really quick. So I know I posted on the team page about conference, and I'm actually going to be booking rooms for that tomorrow. And I have an idea of some people who want to come. If you haven't already, let me know if you want to come. If we haven't already talked about that, please let me know ASAP. As like I said, I'm going to be booking rooms tomorrow. And if none of you have been to conference, so I was going to say, if you've been, which, yeah. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. So conference blew my mind last year and totally launches anybody's business that attends, basically. And it's just insane. It's so much fun. There's amazing training, tons of free product they give out. There's always like a party, like a night party. Last year there was a glow party, so there was this awesome DJ, and everybody was like wearing neon, and there was like black lights, and it was a lot of fun. We have a team event that's just for our team. We get our own like special time and like space. And I had just so much fun last year, and especially like spending time with teammates. So typically people room together to save money. So, 4 people to a room, 2 queens, whatever, if that is cool with people. And then flights, depending on where you're flying from. I think from Portland it's around 400, 450. And if you're all new, which you are, except Christy, I think she joined before the cutoff, but $99 to register. You don't need to worry about registering anytime soon because the tickets don't really sell out. It's really the rooms that get booked out fast, but you can use PC Bucks to register for the conference so you don't have to pay that $99 out of your pocket, which is nice. And so, you know, if you don't have all the $99 in PC Bucks, like you can, you know, do a couple things to earn those. Especially, it's way easy to earn a lot of PC Bucks in your first 90 days, which I know a lot of people are in their first 90 days. So wanted to talk about that, let you guys know about that.
Rochelle, where do you fly into?
O'Hare, Chicago. Sorry, it's in Chicago, Rosemont, Illinois. Let me actually pull up that information.
And you said it was in July?
July 20. So the conference is, let me see here. The conference is, nope, that's spring launch. July 25th through 27th, but we have a team event the evening of, well, this is another video, so it's probably not gonna work, but I did post the path to find the video about conference on our team page. So if you went to our team page and just search for conference, you'll find that post. But it is essentially we have a team event the evening of the 24th, which I'm actually planning on flying in overnight, flying into Chicago O'Hare Airport early that morning. I'm going to take a red eye because I have a graduation ceremony that morning for a training I'm in. But let me know if we haven't already talked about this and you would really like to attend. If you're not sure if you could make it happen. Honestly, running a couple extra shows per month between now and then can totally pay for it. I think last year I paid for my portion of our room for the 3 or 4 nights was around, I think it was $220. I paid Brianne for, me because we, split the room 4 ways. Any questions about that? Diana, you are muted. I saw you talking.
Has anybody looked into doing an Airbnb, a big house?
Nope. Feel free to if you want to look. I know that's a really good question. The hotels are all really close to the convention center where it's gonna be. So that's I think that's why everybody's kind of hoteling it up, but that's something to look into. That's a really good question. I'm gonna write that down. Gosh, I feel like it could already be booked up if, because the dates of conference have been released for a while now, but I don't know. I feel like I should. It's a really good point. You make a really good point. Any other questions about that? No? Okay. So I wanted to also do a bit of training. So I've been, and this is kind of just pointing back to some of the resources I've been kind of plugging into our team page. So you might have noticed I've been adding units and either YouTube videos or other kind of training pieces. So that's definitely for everybody to check out and use those. So I'd recommend kind of taking under the bookings one. I know a lot of people are working on bookings, especially if you're very new, is checking out the different booking trainings. And I would recommend to kind of take one of those trainings and use what you learn in that and use that for 5 days, maybe a week, and kind of get used to how that, works. So there's like, one thing is on there is for virtual parties, the Google Forms and how to use Google Forms. So if you don't already have a Google form that you're using in your virtual parties, that is something you should do right away. Because I see some nods. Yep, Stephanie. Stephanie, do you want to talk a little bit about, are you able to speak at all? Do you want to tell us?
Yeah, actually, I went on my lunch just now, so I could pop on.
Okay, awesome.
So Google Forms is seriously the best thing to do. I started using it, gosh, I don't remember when I started using it, but I post it before really the party starts. So actually I have party starting tomorrow and I post it today. And I just say extra tickets for anybody who fills this out, and people could fill it out as the party goes on. But it says, it asks if you want to host a party. It asks if you're submitting an order, and then you can go back on the last day of the party and look to see who wanted to order, and then contact your host and tell them to contact those people that posted wrote on the Google form. So you actually can get more orders, get more parties. It actually helped me out a lot in every party.
Awesome. Yeah, I know. I didn't even think about posting it like as the party's starting or before the party's starting. You could probably do that, and then again one more time, like maybe in the middle of the party. So that's a really good idea.
Yeah, and I actually just use the same Google form that I've used from the very beginning. So I have like 120 something filled out on there. And I just continue to use that same one.
Yeah, and if you watch that training on our team page, you'll see that. And I think I posted on there my Google form, and I asked basically kind of recruiting questions like, are you looking for extra income? Do you want to earn some free product? And so you can get lots of different types of leads. You can get wedding, bridal shower leads. You can get fundraising leads. You can get,
that's actually where I saw the fundraiser one was on there, and I contacted her about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's, I have more videos I'm going to keep plugging in there. I just didn't want to blast everybody because I feel like it could get overwhelming if there's a ton of new things and you just I know for me, so I legit have ADD and if it was me, I'd be like, oh my gosh, there's so many new things and I want to see them all and I want to do them all. And then I just I rabbit hole and then I don't know where to focus. So maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I'm going to keep releasing. Dinah's like, no, that's all of us. Yeah. So that's I'm going to keep posting more because I know bookings is kind of our first line of business where we need to make sure we're putting a lot of focus and attention and work, because without bookings, we don't have much of a business. So let's see here. Okay, so I wanted to do some other recognition. We had, let me see here. We welcomed, is that right? Hang on. 39 new teammates last month, which is pretty incredible. That is a record for sure on our team. So just want to give a shout out to some folks. I'll start with those who are on the phone. So Stephanie welcomed 5 new consultants to her director team. So Melissa, Summer, and I hope, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Gustina? I know, I see you're on the phone. Please correct me.
Justina.
Justina. Oh, it's so much easier. Okay, Justina.
No problem. I answered pretty much everything.
Awesome. And then Whitney and Ashley Stevens. I don't know why that is there, but let's see here. Nalani welcomed her sister, Aaliyah. Mandy Haugen on Lexi's team welcomed Kim. Maddie Tanner welcomed Erica. And let's see here. Diana, you're on the call. You welcome Julia and Tracy, who's also on the call. So exciting. Alexis welcomed Cassie. Amber welcomed Stormy. Justina welcomed Aubrey. Heather Gardapi. Hey, Heather. You welcome Carrie Drew to our team. Jen Cook welcomed Amanda, Christina, and Ashley. Karma welcomed Gypsy. Kate Schofer. She just resigned. She was on my team last year, and she resigned with a $29 or $39 kit, and she welcomed Darby last month also. And Christy was on the team. Not sure where she went. She welcomed, let me see here, I think 6 people. So Shanta, Alicia, Ann, Chandra, Melissa, and Jennifer. Chandra's on the phone. Whoop, whoop. And then Lexi welcomed also 5. So Morgan, Mandy, Brandy, Shani, and Madeline. So super exciting. And I know that we have more people going for directorships. So super exciting for everybody. And my thing's telling me that I'm running out of time because I just have the free version of Zoom. Does anybody have any questions for me about anything we've talked about tonight? No? Okay. I think I'll post the next bookings training for you guys to check out and in the learning units. And hope you guys have a great week. And oh, real quick, I should probably talk about like the May special or the April specials. What I'm supposed to do, I think. So as you probably already know, it's the cookware. So all the, like, I don't know why I'm showing you. Hosts get 60% off cookware. If their party hits 550 this month, they get a bonus $100 of free product. Super exciting. I don't know if they've ever done that. I don't remember them ever doing that. But so if you have people that know people that want to get some new cookware in their kitchen, new pans, let them know that that's the special. And then, the guest special this month is the for order 75 or more is the Measure, Mix, and Pour or the Egg Slicer Plus. And the new consultant special is the stainless steel wok. So it's an amazing piece of kitchenware. So that's
And is that if they host their own party, they get that wok?
So that that's the new consultant special. So any new consultants that sign in April, when they submit their first $12.50 in their first 30 days, they earn the wok as well as their first 100 PC bucks. And you, as the recruiter, quote unquote, earn, if you're in your first 90 days, you earn 100 PC bucks from them qualifying, so hitting their first $12.50, as well as you also earn overrides off of their sales. So if you have one teammate, you earn 1%. If you have 2 teammates, you earn 2%. And that's not just 1 or 2% off their sales. That's an additional 1 or 2% off of your own sales. And then when you're a director, it's 3%. So 3% off of your own sales, like on top of what you're already making, 3% off their sales. And then advanced director is when you have a director on your team. You earn 4%, an extra 4% off your own sales, and then 4% off your sales. So just a little, give you a little idea of how that works. Any other questions? No? Okay. I love you all. I hope everybody has a great night. Hearts.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
All right,
night.
you too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. End meeting. See you.